The latest product to feature in our What's New review section is the Marine Liner from Fortis. Now, this jacket will appear to you guys as something pretty similar to what you will have seen from Fortis in the past when you're looking at the SJ9, the FJ6 or the SJ3. And it is kind of similar, but there are some rather large differences. Now, the first of which is how thin this is. This is to be worn in the spring, the autumn and the early parts of the winter. It's not a heavy duty coat like the other ones I mentioned a minute ago. This is much lighter, and during those times of year when those coats would be overkill, you'd get too hot in them, this is what you want to be wearing. It's a lightweight hooded jacket and it is made with a Primaloft material, which is an insulation used by companies like North Face, Rab and Patagonia. So it's an industry leading insulation and you have to be given a license to use it by Primaloft, and no one else in the fishing industry has that. So it is a tried and tested product and it is going to do exactly what it says on the tin. And as I just mentioned, it is used by the very best companies, and Fortis have managed to bring it into their range, which says a lot about them. It's called the Marine Liner because it is designed to be used in conjunction with the marine jackets. Now, they're a waterproof jacket that Fortis make, and one thing you will notice, if you buy a waterproof jacket, it doesn't necessarily mean you're buying it for the winter. So it rains in the summer, it rains in the spring, it rains in the autumn, and it rains in the winter as well. So you buy a waterproof jacket based on what fits you most of the time. Now, during the winter months, if you're wearing an FJ6 or an SJ9, and then you want to put that waterproof layer on over the top, you might find that the jacket that you've bought, the waterproof jacket's a little bit snug, which causes problems like having to buy jackets in different sizes, sizing up and down in order to suit. Well, because these are made to be used together, if you're a size large in a waterproof jacket, you buy a size large in this, and they're going to fit snug perfectly together. It's not going to be an awkward or uncomfortable fit when wearing the two in conjunction with each other. And that's a really nice little touch, because when you get to the cold weather, when it starts raining, etc., it's nice just to be able to put that waterproof layer on over the top, because the warmest jacket in the world, once it's soaking wet, you're going to get cold. Well, these two used in conjunction together, it's not going to happen. You'll notice it's got the camo pattern, but it is reversible, and as I open the jacket up, you will reveal the olive pattern. So you can wear this either way around you like. I think it's meant to be worn this way with the camo out, but like I say, you can switch it up, it's up to you. It zips up at the bottom here. And you'll see there, it zips up nice and high, it zips up over your mouth. When you put the hood up, you've got good coverage, protecting you from the elements, you know. That's what this clothing is designed to do, protect you in all sorts of different weather. If I open it up, you see inside here, it's got an internal pocket, and it's got them on both sides, in and out of the jacket. Whichever way you wear it, you're going to have pockets. So at the moment, I've got two external pockets, and I've got two internal pockets as well, the hood, etc. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the waterproof coat, I'm going to put that on with it, just so you can see these two used at the same time. Okay, so I'm a medium. These are both medium. I'll zip this up. Both sides. Do the two. Sorry, this is rustling a little bit. I might sound a bit weird on the microphone, but there you go. So when used in conjunction with each other, they fit lovely. This here, this is your waterproof layer. This is what's going to stop you getting soaking wet. And this jacket that I'm wearing here, the Marine Liner, this is water resistant, not waterproof, fully breathable, windproof, etc, etc. And like I said before, it's made with the Primaloft insulation, which is the Don Diddley. If I toss that over there, good throw. I'm just going to take it off for you. I'm going to turn it inside out. I'm just going to show you it. In both the colours. There we go. So that's your olive side. I much prefer the olive, but I'm sure there's lots of you out there that prefer the DPM. So whichever one it is you like, you've got both. You might even want to switch it up, in which case you can. But there we go, that's the marine liner. It is available in sizes small to double XL, and this coat is actually made from 80% recycled materials such as plastic bottles. So think about all those bottles that are going into landfill, well, that's what makes up this jacket. So pretty crazy to think that, and in this day and age it's nice to see people using recycled materials, so big ups to them for doing that. And last but not least, the final thing, this jacket all packs down into this pocket here. It's got a little Velcro bit, you screw the whole jacket into there, so it packs away into itself, so you'll never lose the bag for it. Actually, that wasn't the last thing. The price, that's the last thing we're going to talk about, is $139.99 and is available in most Fortis stockists right now.